back to this week's episode of Roll with the Hills.
We are in Idaho Springs, Colorado. Yeah, who named that, I don't know, but it is absolutely beautiful here. Early spring, no, not early spring, early September.
Yeah.
So the leaves are starting to change. I think we might get some beautiful fall colors over the next few weeks. But off on a hike. Where are we going?
We are going to hike to St. Mary's Glacier, which we're excited about. It's, what, a mile and a half?
I think round trip a mile and a half. So
round
it should
trip,
be pretty easy.
Pretty easy. And we've got the dudes with us as well, so we'll take you guys. The fishing pole. He bought a license as literally as we were walking up here.
And the camera.
All
and
the things.
The wife. And the peanut butter and jellies. And a heavy backpack.
So it might be a mile and a half, but we're spending some time up here because we're so excited to be out of the RV and outside. So we'll take you guys along and see what we can get into.
Let's go.
This hike is really cool. It's very pretty. The 8,000 feet in elevation is definitely getting to me. Like, I definitely feel it. 10,000, sorry, 8,000 is our campground, 10,000 here. Very rocky, this path, so I don't think we were really aware of that, but it's been nice. We only passed a few people, and I'm honestly loving the cooler temperature. I found the glacier. Come on, Sully. Sully. Come on, Sul. Well, we are headed out for a little celebratory date night. So we're celebrating because this girl just hit 14,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm so excited about it. And by the time this launches, our joint Instagram will also be up for a few weeks.
That's the big one.
Hopefully you're following that as well. That's pretty much what I worked on all day today. Did a lot of work today. Y'all did not miss out on anything, but we're headed to go grab pizza.
Bojo's?
Yeah, Bojo's. Highly recommended.
Highly recommended here in Idaho Springs. Still blows my mind as Idaho Springs. I'm in Colorado, but whatever. So we're gonna go get pizza. Y'all know we love some pizza, and this has been like highly recommended by everybody that we have said or told that we were in Idaho Springs. Or go get pizza.
They're calling it like the best Colorado pizza place, or the Colorado pizza. So I'm very curious to see what that means. Let's go find out.
Queen, what do you think?
So cute. I can't wait for everything to be open tomorrow so I can walk around. That didn't last long.
That didn't last long. It says they close at 9 o'clock online. It's 7:45, and then you get here and they say they close at 8.
But people are sitting inside and they're taking orders, and I wanted pizza so bad.
And they won't serve us.
We are out and about today, and we are exploring the little town of Georgetown, Colorado.
Feels like home.
We're excited to be out of the RV though, and just venturing around. We spent the last few days working, so we're gonna
working on the RV. And yeah, I'm tired of it.
Figuring out like kind of what we can get into. We have no plans, so this will be fun. Well, the town of Georgetown was very quaint, a little small.
There's only a man named George, and that was it, and that was all of his town.
Not much to do.
So now we drove up to Breckenridge, so
about
why not drive about 45 more minutes and go see a famous town, I guess.
And Blake's never been here. I came here with my family when I was like 10, I think. So go venture around a new town, pretty much new to the both of us. Did you find
hot sauce
in a honey store? Dinner time. Cheers.
Tie time.
Cider time.
You have to say, sir.
Okay, listen, I might live in an RV, but if you're a family or friends, you know that I love to decorate for the holidays, so I might have picked up a few things for fall decorating in the RV, and I'm gonna get this place decorated, and I'll show you guys once I'm done. So I added a little pumpkin garland right here that I love. I also found this cute little pumpkin pillow from Hobby Lobby. This little cute pumpkin here, which I wish I had gotten two more, so I might have to go back. This cute little garland that will also do great for Christmas, and I can add maybe like red and green bows to it. A very easy addition are my new kitchen towels. Creating for the holidays just always makes me so happy. I have two more spots that I want little pumpkins for, but I might just buy real ones so we can throw them out once the season's over. But Blake's about to come home, so we'll get his reaction before we head downtown to go grab some dinner and then walk around the shops in Idaho Springs. Well, what do you think of the fall decor?
Smells like pumpkin bread?
Not exactly yet, but I'll make that later. Do you like the pumpkins?
Don't eat them. They aren't toys. No, they look really cool. Good job, Dean.
Thanks, babe.
Well, even after they pissed me off, I heard the pizza was still good, so we came back for it, and it looks pretty good. So I might not be mad at them, just that one guy. I still hold a grudge.
That's a good looking pizza.
I'm ready.
Well, I did rush Blake out of the RV this morning, despite the fact that we are checking out, because there's a coffee shop on the main street in Idaho Springs that I have seen posted numerous times on social media, and I'm a huge coffee shop girl, and I wasn't leaving until I got one of their pumpkin spice lattes, so we're gonna go get some work done. We're headed to the Frothy Cup. I walked in yesterday, it smelled amazing, and I went ahead and took a look at their seasonal drinks, and I'm really excited. Cheers.
Let's go to work.
How is it?
Delicious. I'm glad it's pumpkin season.
Pumpkin spice latte, baby. You guys ready to hit the road? You ready for the ride?
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's say a prayer, all goes well. Only got about a 30-45 minute ride. Downhill majority of the way, so in my mind that means less RV problems because she doesn't like uphill. Rolling downhill, we'll just put it in neutral and say a prayer we make it there.
We are spending some time in Golden, Colorado today. We are headed to their farmers market. It is Saturday, so of course that's how we are starting our day, and then probably spending most of the day watching football. But it's also really nice that this farmers market doesn't end until October. A lot ended or ending at the end of September, so it's really cool that this one actually goes a little longer. I'm hoping we can find a few more that go longer as well.
Big day. We are going to see Red Glacier tonight, but we are at the Golden Mill. And Musket on Blood Line. Sorry guys, also my favorite. Yeah. But at Golden Mill with my childhood best friend and his girlfriend, grabbing a beer.
This place is awesome. We also grabbed some dinner, some pulled pork, some sausage, something to kind of makes us feel like we're back at home. But excited for a good night. We're going to bring you guys along. We're going to Red Rocks for the first time, and we are pumped.
Let's go.
Delicious. Had a cider, and I'm ready to see some music.
You know I work down around Glacier. Frisco's across the street. Won't stop till the day gone. 5 miles long, I'm gonna run it all night long. If we try, oh yes we can, and no we can't get. Yes we can, great national night. Yes we can, and no we can't get.
Alrighty, well, today's a big day. We just finished Red Rocks last night. That was absolutely insane. Our first time visiting there. Red Clay Strays did great. It was awesome to see them for the 3rd time in a year. Mastodon Bloodline, our other favorite band, 4th time in a year. Really cool that they did they're all from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama area. So Red Clay Strays brought other openers, Mastodon Bloodline. I'm drawing a blank on the other guys that opened for them as well, but all from the same local area. But Red Rocks, if you've never been, highly advised going. Get there early so you can watch sunset, do the whole thing, kind of really explore the visitor center. It's a national monument, I believe, so there's a whole visitor center and everything that you can do, which is really cool for tourist people like us. But we're gonna end up going back there hopefully to really explore it when there's not a concert going on. But today is travel day. We're actually headed back to Idaho Springs, which is the campground that we just left to come down here to Golden. Only got about a 30-minute drive, so we We'll see how this goes. RV's been having some problems, obviously, from the last few weeks, but optimistic we're gonna make it up the mountain today. Got about 4,000 feet of elevation gain, so we'll see how she does. But Morgan's out shopping. I'm driving the RV. Me and the boys are along for the ride. So let's go.
You could say it's starting to get cold in Colorado. It is very windy. We just drove up to some lake. I don't know. We've been working all day and wanted to get out of the RV, and it's cold. It's cold. I looked at the weather on the way up here for Charleston and Charlotte, which is where Blake and I are from, is in the high 80s. So we are actually headed back home or back east next week for our best friend's wedding, and then I'm going to Charleston for a little bit, and I'm really excited that it's still warm.
A monster moose.
Bull moose. Huge bull moose. Guanella Pass, at least that's how we're going to say it.
That's our southern way, at least.
I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes we go to these places and we see these names and I'm like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But I'm really excited about this because I actually put this on our list of things to do when I was looking for things to do around the area. Still staying in Idaho Springs, and we are super excited about this because the leaves are starting to change in Colorado. And I'm a big fall girl, but it has been a long time since I've actually gotten to experience a fall being in the low country and being in Charleston. So yesterday we saw lots of alpine trees already changing colors, so we are very hopeful that we are going to see lots of colors. I think it's about a 45-minute drive from our
It's kind of as long as we want to make it, but it's Guanella Pass is in Georgetown, which is about 20 minutes from Idaho Springs. So
very small
to the base
town.
of the trail, it's about 20 minutes, but now it's just as long as we want to ride.
Yeah, so I'm excited, and we're actually headed out to go get some work done as well. Something that Blake and I do is shoot a lot of UGC content, which is user-generated content. So we shoot content for brands to use for their own marketing purposes, social media, stuff like that. And we've got some fun plans today. So we're gonna bring you guys along.
We made it to the summit. It dropped about 15 degrees in the climb up. Kind of got above the tree line now, so not too many aspens at the moment, but that was an absolutely beautiful ride. It took about 30 minutes from the base to the top here, but not too bad.
Well, hello there from me and Shim, my little backseat driver who just gets so excited about adventures. It's Saturday here, so we are headed to Golden for the farmers market. Y'all know we do this every Saturday. It's
Probably one of our last ones of the year, I would imagine.
Oh
It's starting to get cold here.
I did not think about that.
We're going to be gone next Saturday. It truly might be one of our last farmers markets until spring, so I think we might be pretty sad about that one. But
and what's even more sad is the fact that like we really can't stock up on too much because we're headed back east in just a few days. I'm gonna be gone longer than Blake is, but we really can't stock up just because we're gonna be gone. So dang, that really stinks that I did not think about that. But anyways, all of that being said, I will control my emotions. We're actually headed to Golden a different way, so I'm going to show you guys the view because it's very scenic is what I'm seeing already, and we haven't been this way. How do you like the tunnels?
Tunnels! They're everywhere. So we are actually on, I don't know if it's highway or Interstate 6, when you go up towards, leaving Golden, going towards Breckenridge. You typically take Highway 70, but we are going from Idaho Springs down towards Golden, Colorado now, and Highway 6 is kind of just a little offshoot, a one-lane highway. Thoroughly impressed by how beautiful this is.
Shim, how do you feel?
The breeze.
This is the garden you see on the way up to the farmer's market, and it is so cool. It's stuffed with flowers.
snack, but I'm eating it.
You're totally fine. We're at the Atomic Cowboy in Golden, Colorado right now, and the waitress came by with these little snack cups for all the dogs that are sitting outside. I think it's like turkey meat and pepperoni. So cute.
Well, I'm supposed to be going on a walk after this. I don't see that one happening. I think I'm going on a nap after this. Let's go. This is... Ooh, buddy. Alrighty, well, today is our last day in Idaho Springs, Colorado, and we're headed down to Colorado Springs now. But
about, what, a 2-hour drive?
yeah, hopefully. Well, so all goes well, hour and a half, 2 hours. Denver traffic may be a little fun, but got a big week coming up for probably not our next video. We're probably going to put the camera down for a little bit. One of my best friends is getting married. Congrats, Hunter Morgan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So we are about to head out of town. Gonna hopefully make it there safely. Idaho Springs has been absolutely incredible. I will be back. The fall colors have been absolutely insane.
Yeah, so long story short, just to wrap that up, like so we're headed east for a wedding. We're going to a Carolina football game. I'm headed back home to Charleston for a little bit, gonna go hang out with some friends, also up in the North Carolina mountains. He's coming back to Colorado, so we're gonna kind of figure out what our next video is gonna look like. During that time, we're not gonna film, we're just gonna kind of enjoy our time with family and friends. But we are so happy you guys explored Colorado with us. We are really excited for our next stop, Durango after Colorado Springs, which is probably where we'll pick up with you guys. So until then, thanks for tuning in.